God bless you, Central Florida. God bless you. This is Pastor Ronnie McMillan, Senior Pastor at the Greater Divine Revelation Church of God, located 825 Center Avenue in the beautiful city of Holly Hill. Once again, we are live on here again. I'm training on today so we can go live without Shelly here. And so we're excited once again, those that are listening. We thank God for you tuning in. Coming back, I want to share a quick testimony, and I pray that this touched someone. This will be the first time Shelly even hearing it herself. Probably about 10 years ago, we was live on the station, and I got sick, ended up going to the hospital, found out I had MRSA, and if I hadn't made it, when I made it, they had to start amputating stuff. And then, of course, the medicine that they gave me wiped out both of my kidneys. So I had to do dialysis for 6.5 years. And on November 5th, 2021, after leaving Bible study, we get home, and I got a phone call from Halifax Health that I had a kidney. So on November 5th, I received a kidney transplant. But God. And so this November, we'll be celebrating 4 years of a successful kidney.
Amen.
And we're just excited. And God did it. And the thing about this I want you to really catch is, no matter what anybody say, when either, I say God either do a miracle with the kidney or give me a transplant. Either way, it's fine with me. And so we end up getting a transplant. And it's amazing to me because of the story I'm going to tell you real quick here. So I was at a point where they told me if I don't get a kidney immediately, let me take these glasses off, I might get excited in here. If I don't get a kidney immediately, as young people say, it would have been a wrap for me. Mm-hmm. My kidney was at, I think, 7% at that time. Mm-hmm. And I was at that point where dialysis was not going to continue to work. I had got so dark, it scared me looking in the mirror. And so after then my surgeon, he's one of them guys, he's a blunt, good guy, he'll be retiring soon. I went to see him, and he just bluntly told somebody he was training, like McMillan, if he don't get a kidney, he's going to die. I'm like, well, I'm standing right here. Yeah. And so I said, well, my God. I said, well, God is still in control.
Yes.
He in control because I had been still pastoring for 6 years before I got the transplant. I was going to dialysis and everything. And so I remember the day before, I got a phone call, and they told me, you got a kidney, come after dialysis, or call after dialysis, we're going to set up the time. Mm-hmm. So I finished dialysis. I didn't hear anything from them. I called. When they finally called me back, they said, did anybody call you? I'm like, no. They gave the kidney to somebody else.
Yes.
And my wife had just prophesied and said, God said, you finna get a kidney this week. And I thought I had it, and all of a sudden, we got the call. And she said, well, that's not what God said. I never forget. That's not what God said. That's why it's good to have a godly wife or husband, because you can still get down in your spirit. And so she said, that's not what God said. So I'm sitting there, because I done called everybody all over the world saying, I'm getting a kidney transplant. I'm getting a kidney transplant today. And it didn't happen. And that night, I sat down, and my wife said, that's not what God said. The same night, at 9:58 p.m., my phone rang.
Yes.
And they said, this Mr. McMillan. I'm like, yeah. They said, this is Halifax kidney transplant. How soon you get to the hospital? Before they could even finish saying it, we was on the road. My wife loved fast cars. She got that BMW Turbo. And I think the front of that car was standing up going down International Speedway. We got there, and, I mean, it was so amazing how they took care of us. I went in the hospital that Friday for the kidney, and Monday, was it Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday morning, I was home.
Yes.
But God. And God did so much. It was amazing. In fact, when I was on dialysis, they actually asked me to consider being a chaplain in dialysis because all my numbers were so perfect. And I give all the praise to God.
Amen.
Because I actually died on the operating table. But God is so amazing. This is why I tell people, if we just trust God, and I want to share that testimony because there's people out there that are struggling right now. You may be on dialysis or waiting on some type of organ donor. Listen, if you trust God, it does not matter what anybody say. You trust God, you believe God until you can't believe him anymore, and God will perform that miracle. So listen, we're going to be dealing with this stuff when we live on the radio starting on this Wednesday. We'll be live every Wednesday at 2:00 p.m. We'll be live. You can tune in. Amen. Tell somebody about it. Amen. God is doing some great things in our church, doing some miracles, and we still need people. Amen. Amen. You listen, you can reach me. You can call the number you can reach me at is 585-333-6616. Our church is located. It is Greater Divine Revelation. Is located at 825 Center Avenue, Holly Hill, Florida, 32117. Listen, come join us every Wednesday night. Bible study from 7 to 8:15, unless God steps in and do something great. But that's 7 to 8:15, and then on Sunday morning we have Sunday school at 10 o'clock, and then we have our 11 o'clock morning worship. Keep us in prayer because in September we're going to start a Friday night evangelistic night. Amen. We just believe in God. So once again, our church is located at 825 Center Avenue, Holly Hill, Florida. That's Greater Divine Revelation, 825 Center Avenue, Holly Hill, Florida. You can reach me at 585-333-6616. I believe that God has a miracle with your name on it. And if you know anybody that's sick, tell them God is not finished with you yet. You just stay faithful, focused, and determined, because in the end, we win. Once again, this is Pastor Ron McMillan at the Great Divine Revelation, located 825 Center Avenue in the beautiful city of Holly Hill, Florida. Come on and join us, and God is going to bless you.
Isaiah sees you high and lifted up. Your glory fills the temple.